Hey everyone, just finished at the pub. It's midnight right now. Yeah, it was quite some shift. So, get a nice little addition to my bank account next week. So, yeah, quite a shift. Thought I'd do a video. Well, wait, to be honest, I'm getting away to Eritrea soon now. Obviously the fight with Smedley is off, I guess. So, I'm going to Eritrea sooner than I expected. To be honest, I'm not really planning to do any videos before I go. I might do literally one or two max. I thought maybe do another video on the Palestine-Israel situation because that's very interesting to me. You know, what is a lot of people, you only know me from boxing. But if you actually sit down with me and spend time with me, I don't talk about boxing that much. It's not really that interesting anymore. I find politics much more fascinating. Israel-Palestine is very interesting. So I'll probably do a separate video on that. But the point of this video, so I was at work today and I looked at my phone. I looked at Twitter and Will Smith's name is trending again. Someone needs to help this man. Listen, Will, call me, I'll help you. Basically, so from what I can gather, I should have taken another look before doing this video, but never mind. From what I can gather, Will Smith's ex-wife, or whatever you want to call that woman, she's saying that he and she have been divorced since 2016. So Will Smith slapped Chris Rock for nothing. I genuinely sympathize with Will Smith. This woman embarrasses this man at every single opportunity she can. I mean, bad enough you had sex with his sons, so not his, your son, both of you, like the son of both of you. You had sex with your son's friend August. Some kid young enough to be your son. I mean, at least he was an adult at the time. Or at least I hope he was. Bad enough you have sex with your son's friend. But now, then you had the red table talk telling Will Smith, oh, it was an entanglement. And so I don't know every twist and turn, I can't be bothered. Then there was something where she's still in love with Tupac apparently. Because she dated Tupac or met Tupac before he died. So she's still in love with that guy. And now to top it all off, now you're saying you and Will Smith, you consider yourself separated or divorced since 2016, which is what, 4 plus, wait, what year are we now, 2023, 7 years ago. This poor man embarrassed himself. He destroyed his career by slapping innocent Chris Rock in public. I mean, Will Smith, man, you need the intervention. What's going on? I'm not, look, people think I'm trying to mock him. I'm not. Like, you're Will Smith. Why are you interested in some bold, masculine looking woman with no hair anyway? I don't like Jada, I can tell. You can see that she's got a bad attitude. Why are you fussed about this woman anyway? Get rid of her. Like, is no one in Will Smith's life? Is there no one that he's got to talk to? Denzel or Puff Daddy or one of these lot. I mean, who's Will Smith friends with? I don't know, to be honest. I don't follow his career to that degree. Oh, what's the name? Alfonso Ribeiro, the one that used to play Carlton Banks on Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. It's not unusual. It's not unusual for Will Smith to get messed around again. I can't sing. I'm a terrible singer. Why don't you ask Carlton Banks for some advice? I mean, the guy that played Uncle Phil is dead anyway, rest in peace. I mean, what about the guy that played the butler, Jeffrey? Is there no one that you can talk to and get some advice? Talk to anyone, Brad Pitt, Tom Cruise. There must be someone in Hollywood, like you must have someone that you can seek advice from. But Will, you've got to sort yourself out. I mean, maybe you and me should have an exhibition, like maybe you and me should have a little boxing sparring session or something. Because you need something to take your mind off this woman. And I mean, you're Will Smith. Why are you fussed about some woman that looks the way she does anyway? She looks terrible. Why are you so, what's the word I'm looking for? Simp. Like, you're letting this woman treat you like a simp. If I was in Will Smith's position, put it like this. Listen, first of all, I wouldn't marry her anyway. And if she tries doing all these stunts on me, listen, I'll show her where the door is. Like, if I was at Will Smith's level, why am I going to be worried about some woman that's got the face of a poodle? I mean, look at her. She doesn't even have hair. And she's got a bad attitude. She's got no respect for this guy. No respect. Like, this is not a comedy video. These are the sort of women that get people killed. Like, she's trying to feminize this man, trying to emasculate him. I mean, like, you just keep disrespecting him and disrespecting him at every opportunity. And I'm getting concerned because these are situations which lead to either suicide or homicide. And I'm telling you, Will Smith, stay strong. Please don't slap anybody else. Please don't kill yourself. And please don't kill anyone, especially not Chris Rock. But this guy, honestly, like, just call me, like, message me, or I don't know if he's got an Instagram. I'm gonna try and get in touch with him, but the guy needs help, honestly. Like, just dump her, like, honestly, let her bounce. Like, she's nothing special anyway. I mean, you're Will Smith. Yeah, I mean, you're still, if you get rid of this woman, yeah, kick her to the curb, and I mean, you'd be one of the most eligible bachelors in Hollywood. Why don't you go marry that, what's her name? That blonde girl, Margot Robbie, the one that played Barbie in the recent Barbie film. Because him and Margot, they were in that gambling film together. I forget the name of the gambling film. But I mean, you got on with her. She had a good attitude. Better looking than Jada, I can tell you that. And definitely has a better attitude than Jada Pinkett Smith or whatever. I mean, come on, like, someone needs to give this guy, he needs advice. I mean, what's going on? Is she feeding him estrogen pills or something? Like, Will, I wish you all the best, I really do. I wish you all the best in life, but you have to get rid of this woman. I mean, if you need someone to talk to, I'm always here. Just message me. But I'm getting concerned for this guy. It's just very depressing to, like, this woman has just got no mercy on this man's soul. Honestly, the way someone's gonna, like, if she doesn't stop, someone's gonna end up getting stabbed, like OJ Simpson style. I mean, you know, this is something which, like, this is a bad situation. That's all I can say. Bad situation. And, you know, I feel certain. Then you got the kids as well, and the kids are weird. Like, I mean, I don't mean that in a rude way. I mean, I'm sure everyone's weird in their own way. But, you know, you got the boy, you got you got the girl called Willow. I mean, Hollywood's a lot of pressure on these young, impressionable minds, and you've seen the way his kids act. Like I say, good luck. Do whatever you want, Will Smith. But if it was me, I could have told you from the get-go, I would have never allowed a woman like that into my life. Never. So now you have the opportunity to emancipate yourself. You know, free at last, free at last. You know, you need to do a Nelson Mandela. You need to do a Martin Luther. You need to emancipate yourself. This is like when Julius Caesar got captured by the pirates, and then he told basically they captured Julius Caesar's ship when he was young, and then he said, look, I'm a very valuable Roman, let my friends go, they'll come back with 50 talents and pay a ransom for me. So the pirate said yes, and eventually, so his people came back, they paid the ransom, and Julius Caesar was free. But before they freed him, he warned the pirates. He said, one day I'm going to come back and kill all of you. And they thought he was joking, but he actually did it. He went away, he raised a little army, he came back, and he killed the pirates. You know, and obviously I've got a lot of respect for Julius Caesar, one of the best to ever do it. Rest in peace. But this is what you need to do, Will Smith. You need to emancipate yourself. Free yourself like Julius Caesar. Just don't kill anyone though, that's the only thing. Don't do that part. You know, but Caesar, I mean, he actually had the pirates crucified, as the story goes. But you know, you need to just free yourself from this woman's clutches. This woman is holding on to you like Medusa. Good luck, honestly, but if I was you, you're Will Smith. Honestly, you're rich, you're famous, you're a good looking guy, you're funny. I mean, I'm sure that everyone of a certain age, the overwhelming majority of people, we've all watched Fresh Prince. You should watch out for these cars. You know, a lot of us have watched Fresh. Oh, phone almost slipped. I caught it. Quick cat-like reflexes. But you know what I mean? You know, a lot of us have watched a lot of your films. Independence Day was good. Bad Boys was good. You played Muhammad Ali. You know, you think Muhammad Ali will tolerate a woman like this? Honestly, Will, free yourself from this woman. You're Will Smith. You're one of the biggest actors to ever do it in Hollywood. You're at the top of the top list. You know, like, there's not a lot of people you'd put ahead of Will Smith. I mean, there's a few. I'd say Denzel Washington's better than you, Robert De Niro's better than you, Brad Pitt's better than you, Morgan Freeman's better than you. I said Brad Pitt. I'd probably edge Tom Cruise ahead of you. What's the name of the old guy? Clint Eastwood. Who else can I think of? Who would I say is a better actor than Will Smith? Oh, Kevin Spacey, no doubt. So, I mean, I'm not saying you're the best actor of all time. Then you've got Al Pacino. Watch out for these cars. Who was the one that played the Godfather again? Marlon Brando. So I'm not saying you're as good as the names that I've mentioned, but if you're to look at the all-time top actors list, you're definitely top 50. I'd say top 40. I'd probably say top 30. Not top 10, but I'd say top 30. Oh, is that my bus? Hey, wait, hey. Bus. Ben, I better get going. Is he stopping or what? Oh, is it? Bus. Alright, take care everyone. All the best, Will Smith.